Hey, Saggy, what's going on? Got your weekly message. Weekly message for my Sagittarius. Oh, life is speeding up, baby. You got some momentum going on something pretty strong. Actually, they're saying that's futuristic. Spirit has your back. You're about to embark on something new. Thank you for the confirmation. Here we go. Thank you for the confirmation. You are about to embark on something new. All right. Okay, let's see. Be peace, dream the world into being, and see the big picture. You're about to start a whole new phase of your life. I don't care what age you are. Honestly, this feels like somebody who's like middle age, 40s, 50s. It's like the universe is giving you an opportunity to start something later in your life. Pay attention to where your midheaven is in your birth chart. It's, it's the highest point in your chart. That's what you came here to strive to be. It's where you step into your power. That's what you're being led into, and it's totally different than what you've been doing your entire life. And this is something that you absolutely want. It's pleasure. It's pleasure on steroids. I don't know how else to say it. It's pleasure on steroids. So they're asking you right now to find a way to chill out, to be peaceful. If that means pulling back from friends, family, situations, lovers, whatever, pull back from them at this time to find out what peace truly feels like. Because I'm getting an energy where there's just too much squirrely brain, too much of the peanut gallery. Molly. Hi, baby girl. What out? Let me let my doggy out. Hold on. She's been laying back there on the bed. I guess she needs to get up and go lay somewhere else. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to have the life of a dog, to just be loved on, and, well, dogs that are taken care of. She's my queen, so she gets taken care of. So you being in this place of peace, chilling out, just relaxing, pulled away from everybody else's energy, their drama, their problems, distractions, just too many distractions. Being in this energy is what allows you to receive the download of your dreams. And I mean the dreams that are wanting to come into your reality. They want you to believe in dreams. You're not believing in the dream right now. You're believing in working hard. You're believing in whatever's right in front of you and dealing with it as it comes. But Source is trying to show you a totally different way to be. Have the dream. And if by the time you receive downloads about whatever it is that's going to be in your future, it's already 99% completed by Source. The components are lined up. The path has been cleared, and Source is just leading you to it. It's leading you to it, and it's leading you around your resistant pockets. And your resistant pockets have to do with your beliefs right now. And a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. It doesn't mean that it's true. It just means that it's been true for you, but it doesn't have to stay that way. They're wanting you to see the big picture, and that's what they're going to show you. They're going to show you the Holy Grail, the big picture, the dream, the whole thing of how this all plays out, where you end up, who you're going to be with, what you're going to be doing, how much money you're going to make. They show you all of this first. They give you the feelings of all of this first, so that after that, you start going after it. You start tackling it one little thing at a time. And then you have be at home. I'm telling you, being at home, being away from people, is where you find your peace. You're going to find that your friends change. Maybe not all of them, but you're going to find a group of friends change. Work co-workers change, colleagues change, careers change. And what you enjoy is going to change. Because they're leading you to something that you don't do right now. They're leading you to something that gives you exactly what you want. If you're somebody, you're Sagittarius, you love to travel. Maybe it's something in a career where you travel, but it's pleasurable travel. It's pleasurable work. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like play. And they're saying there's somebody really important and significant to you that's very powerful that you have misjudged. You're misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding the beauty in somebody that's you're going to become very close with. Source is reawakening you to that connection. Because you two together make the power moves. You've misunderstood this person, and especially their strengths, because their strengths lie in the things that you find weak, and your strengths lie in the things that they find weak. Opposites. Opposites attracting here. And it's meant to be that way. Because this person's really strong in areas that you don't really care about or you're not so strong in. Because that's their nuts and bolts of their dream, right? They know all the nitty-gritty, the ins and outs, and the pieces that go together for that portion. Where you have the nuts and bolts for other things and your strengths. Things, and it's funny because the things that they enjoy and love to do are the things you don't enjoy. So together it's like the perfect team. It's like one loves to cook, one doesn't. So the person who loves to cook cooks. Maybe the other person does the dishes, you know, but it feels work related. Like maybe one person's really creative and likes to be into the feely creative stuff, and the other person likes to be the analytical, dealing with the computer and the programs and, you know, social media stuff. It's like both of you have your areas of expertise. So you've there's things about this person that really right now honestly drive you crazy. But it's because it drives you crazy because you can't do it. It drives you crazy because they're showing you something, a strength in them that you don't have, and it pisses you off. But it's meant to be that way. You're not meant to be the master of everything. This isn't meant to be a tag team. Back again. Check it to wreck it. Let's begin. That's what they're playing in my head. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise or something like that. DC's in the house, jump, jump for joy. Some shit like that. That's what I mean. It's like a party. You are going to appreciate these things about this person soon enough. Because these things are, you're like, oh man, I love that you love to do that because I hate that shit. And that's what it feels like. And they're like, yeah, well, I love that you love to do this, Sag, because I hate that shit. You know, you go do this part, we'll do this part. And then they're also saying it's a time saver. Instead of having to do everything by yourself and figure it all out by yourself, you get to figure it out with this person. And you become very, very close. And you both get to see each other in a different light. And it's beautiful. So let's just grab some tarot. Yeah, see, they're trying to take you away from the stress and mess. Here. They're trying to take you away. This is where you are. And you see, and this is a great place to be, and here's why. This is why they're asking you to be peace, because you are in energy where you are dealing with people who cause strife and headache and stress and like frustration, like, oh, I just want something to change. It's like you're being brought to your breaking point. Because if you were in your comfort zone, you would never start over and build these skills and build this dream. And this is you building the dream. You wouldn't do that if you weren't feeling this. So Source is allowing you to feel this because that's your blessing. Your blessing is shit's got to change, so I'm going to be the change. And this is where your peace is. Starting this new, do you notice this? Be peace. Thank you for the confirmation. And this is learning. Look, my notification, my email says learning. This is all about learning. This is learning new ways of being, new ways of doing things, new ways of having things, new ways of feeling things. Your peace comes in this new stress. And this stress will only compile and compound over and over until you are pushed into this cycle. Sources, you're too great. You have too strong of a calling on your life to let this slide by. Sagittarius, you're a mutable sign. It's easier for you to change than pretty much anybody. It really is. But you are going to, yeah, this is the time for you to do it. They have the dream. They have your wish fulfillment. It's all queued up. They're helping you get the dream life. Whatever it is that you want out of life, they are helping you get it. And it's coming from an uncomfortable situation. They're pushing you out of this into this new. The path is already created. There's nothing you have to figure out. Look, your inner being, who is the larger part of you, okay, you are this physical apparatus. That's the human being. Inside of the human being is the inner being. The inner being lays in your chakras. And it comes out and it's like a pole, an energetic pole here with a disc here. I call it my vibrational gift basket. It's your vortex. It's your signal to the universe. Everything that you want is in this gift basket, okay? This is your signal right here. You just can't see it because it looks like clear air to you. But there's energy there. And your inner being knows who you are, what you want, where you are in relationship to what you want, and the best way to get you there, which is your path of least resistance. Okay, it's not a straight shot, because going straight through resistance is painful. That would be like running through a bush of thorn bushes with no clothes on and just, I'm gonna do this shit, I'm gonna will it to happen because I'm a badass, and then you come out and you're cut up all over. No, they're taking you the most pleasurable route. A route where you're going to be able to heal some relationships. Yes, honey.
The light flickered in mine.
Oh, the light flickered. She's letting me know that source is confirming. Yes. Okay, they're saying there's not enough downtime. This literally flew over sideways like this on B piece and the Five of Swords. You've got to learn to, number one, relax. I wouldn't normally say this, but I am getting it for you right now. Smoke hella weed if you're into that, and just chill, because it helps you relax. And that's what they're asking for you right now, just to help you relax and get some sleep. You need that. Your body only needs sleep because it holds resistance. If you didn't have any resistance as a human, you wouldn't need to sleep. Learn to meditate. Finding some good meditation practices would be good for you. And if you're somebody who has squirrely brain, and it's like your thoughts never want to stop with the Five of Swords because you've got a lot going on, doing some yoga, like stretching and breathing into the movements and getting that focus, that intention going, will be really helpful. And for you, candle gazing. There's a meditation called Trataka meditation. Trataka, it's Trataka. There are some on YouTube. It's candle gazing, but there's a way to do it. And you hold the candle and you look at the flame, and you just breathe and you look at the flame. You breathe, you look at the flame. You don't blink your eyes. So, and my notification just went off. And that's where you put your focus, because if your brain's too squirrely, maybe you need that visual. You just look at it. You don't let your eyes close, so they'll get watery. It's all right. You do that for a couple minutes, and then you're going to close your eyes. And in your mind's eye, you're going to see that flame. It'll get bigger, it'll get smaller, it'll get bigger, it'll get smaller, and you keep them closed for a couple minutes, and you just focus on that. Then you open them again, and you look at the candle, and you focus on that flame, and you don't move your eyes. You just look at the flame. It's really hard for me to do it first because my eyes are extremely sensitive to light, and I want to blink right away. So, but other people are not like that. Once you get that water in your eye, it goes away. When I did this initially, I would, they say that you won't fall asleep unless you have a lot of resistance in your body. And I would do it at night, and I wouldn't have to take any medication, because I would just stare at that candle, and I would end up like falling asleep. Because my body was tired, but my mind was too active. And that's what they're giving me right now. That would be a great one for you. And then this is what, this rest leads to your complete happiness. This means partnerships can be happy. Your children, if you have children, can be happy. Your whole life becomes this big bubble of happiness. And for you, Sag, it feels like bliss to bliss to bliss. It really does. But right now, you're in this energy, and this is what they're taking you to. Okay? That's what I have for you for this week. I will see you in the next one, Sag. Peace and love.